Guys, so for today's video, I'm going to go over the choices for the FabFitFun winter box and what I plan to choose and why. So if that sounds good to you, keep watching. So I am an annual member, so that means I'm able to choose my items earlier than seasonal subscribers who pay, I guess, every quarter. And there are also, I believe, 2 more customization options open to me. And that is part of the reason why I chose to become an annual member. So for the first choice, I will go through all of the options. The first option is, let me make sure I have room to put the picture in. So the first option is the Vera Bradley Compact Organizer, and they say that this has a $50 value. And I think I will either choose this or select it as an add-on. I think it probably depends on the cost of the add-ons. From what I've heard, I think, and I was an annual member, I think, for the fall box. So if you are interested in seeing what I selected and what I received for the fall box, I will link that video for you. But from what I remember, I think the add-ons are around $15. So this is an item that I would be very comfortable paying $50 for as an add-on. So this, I think they say, is larger than a wallet, but smaller than a laptop bag. So I like the color, I like the sort of velvet quilting, I like the paisley print on the interior. So I'm not sure exactly what I would use this for. I might give it to my mom. I think this is something that she would find useful. She is a big quilter, so I think she would find this useful. So that is definitely an item I'm interested in. The next item is this faux fur blanket. So this is from Unhide. It is the Lil Marshmallow Blanket. It has a $65 value, and I believe this is 100% polyester. So I think this is a throw size, and I think it would just be a nice addition. I think faux fur blankets can be kind of pricey, so it would be a nice way to pick it up. And from what I understand, this was an option in last year's winter box, and it was a beige color. I think I prefer this light gray, so I'm happy to see that. And again, I will probably either choose this or select it as my add-on. Okay, so the next item is a set of 4 champagne flutes. These are stemless champagne flutes from Bombshby. I've never heard of that brand before. And this has a $51 retail value. I actually prefer stemless wine glasses because I just find they're easier to put in the dishwasher, and I just prefer it for that reason, really. They're also, I guess, less likely to tip over, maybe, I don't know. The one thing that concerns me about these champagne flutes is I like the style and design of them, but I wonder if having that uneven lip with one side being shorter, if you would be more prone to spilling if you know, when you drink out of them. I don't know if that's just completely in my head or not, but I don't really need any stemless wine glasses at the moment, so I probably won't pick those. I like the design of them aesthetically, but I just don't know how functional they might be. Okay, the next item is the Summer in Rose Cozy Robe, which has a $70 retail value. It looks like it's a kind of cream oatmeal type color, and I have a robe, but to be honest, I almost never wear it because I like to wear, like I think I showed you in a FabFitFun add-on haul, or a pop-up, or whatever they want to call it. I like the towels that attach around your chest, I guess, with either Velcro or buttons, because then I find that I can still apply all my lotions and my deodorant, and you know, I'm able to kind of dry off without feeling too warm. So I tend to run hot normally, and I just find that between getting out of the shower, applying all of those items, by the time I'm dry, I'm ready to put on like a Barefoot Dreams cardigan like this one and not a robe. So that's just sort of my preference. The next item is this Lowly Beauty Tea Seed Elixir, which has a $42 value. I think I read somewhere that this was more for normal skin. So I have very dry skin, and there's nothing really about this oil that calls out to me. I have the Juno oil, I think, that I got in a pop-up sale or something or other. I have other, I think, argan oils or squalene or whatever, so I don't really have a need for this. But if, you know, the ingredients call out to you, or it looks like, you know, a product that you would enjoy using, then go for it. The next product is a set of Kate Spade earrings. So there's one that is a faux diamond and one that I think is a faux pearl. I'm not sure exactly what it is. And they do have a gold colored hardware. I'm not sure what the exact metal is. So for that reason, I probably won't select these. These have a $68 value, and I just tend to gravitate more towards silver metals, silver, white gold, that sort of thing. So these look nice, and if you do enjoy gold hardware, then again, these look like a great option, but it's just probably not my preference. And then last but not least, for customization, choice one is the Mobile White Advanced Teeth Whitening Kit. And this is supposed to have an $89.99 value. And I was thinking about getting this. I do have Crest white strips, which I try to use on occasion. I do enjoy coffee and red wine, so I feel like I'm always in an ongoing battle to try to keep my teeth white. These are supposed to not cause sensitivity. They do look a little bit more messy than like a white strip. Again, that probably wouldn't be my first choice. I might pick it up if it's at a really great discount, but I'm not sure. So for customization choice two, the first item here is a set of mugs from Lilly Pulitzer, and these have a $42 value. And I think I will probably get these, not necessarily for myself, but either for my sister-in-law or my mom. So my niece, her name is Lily, spelled with only one L, but still. And I think either my sister-in-law or my mom would really enjoy these mugs. They have a really cute little graphic on the inner lip that says XX Lily, so I don't know. I think it'd be really cute as a gift. Okay, so the next product is the Caudalie Vino Source Creme Sorbet. This has a $39 value. And I think I've tried a sample of this before, but it wasn't anything, I guess, remarkable that I felt like I needed in my life. Again, I have pretty dry skin, so I always look for kind of heavier moisturizers. So this is probably not a product that I will choose. The next one is the Murad Rapid Collagen Infusion. This has a $78 value. Again, this is not a product that I will probably select. Nothing about it really, I guess, calls out to me. So I will probably skip over this. The next product is the Algenist Complete Renewal Eye Balm, which has a $68 value. And when I saw this as a spoiler in the choices, I was like, yes, this is what I will pick. So the Lilly Pulitzer mugs are part of the same category, I guess. So I will maybe select those as an add-on and get the Algenist Eye Renewal Balms. So this is the eye cream that I am currently using, and I've gone through multiples of in the past. I've hauled them numerous times, and I'm very happy to see this in the box. I've tried it and I love it, so I will probably select this as my choice. The next one is the Lucky Brand Solid Brushed Scarf, which has a $65.50 value. And I think I've said before that I prefer infinity scarves over the singular, like straight line ones that you kind of loop over. So I don't really need any more scarves, and this, it looks nice enough, but it's just not something that I am personally interested in. Okay, the last choice here is the Impressions Vanity Company LED Vanity Mirror. This has a $45 value, and I don't think I ever hauled this, or if I did, I didn't actually upload it. But I do have an Impressions vanity mirror already. And this one, I think at least the retail price was probably twice what this one retails for. So I think this one is a little bit more high-end maybe than the one that they're having here. So I will try to link this one down below in case you're interested in. I think this has multiple colors, but the one I got has this like graphite gray and rose gold type finishing. And this one is not currently plugged in, but you basically you can plug in the base, and that allows you to charge your phone. It has that wireless charging capability. It's not perfect. You kind of have to fiddle with it sometimes, but it does work. And then there's another cord they send you that you can plug in to the other port here, and then there's a place to plug it in at the bottom, and that charges this mirror. So you can use it, as you see it turns on without any cables. You can use it without any cables, but you do need to charge it occasionally. It only has one temperature setting, but I think you can change the intensity by holding down on the button. And I should say, I also have an Impressions wall mirror that is a nice big mirror, but I don't actually use it for the lighting capabilities because I just found it to be kind of inadequate. So I guess I'll link that below as a mirror I don't recommend from them. But I do like this. It comes with this little 5x magnification. It has like a magnetic place where it attaches, so you can keep it on or off according to your preference. This whole mirror, if I can get it off here. So the whole mirror part detaches, so if you wanted to hold it for some reason you could. And that is what the base looks like. And then this will fold like so. So I think you could travel with it if you chose to. It's probably not the most travel friendly, but if you really wanted to, you could. So I won't be getting this mirror that they're showing here because I think I have a better option, but if you, for the price, don't want to spend the money on a perhaps better option, or you just don't need those functionalities, this might be a good option. Okay, for customization choice 3, there is the Ilia Beauty Limitless Lash Mascara for $28. And I think this is, again, a situation where I might choose this as an add-on depending on the cost. I think I looked at the Sephora website, and I think Ilia sells a travel version. So they do sell a travel version for $13. So if you are not a FabFitFun subscriber and you are interested in that mascara, you could pick it up for $13. It looks like it was an Allure Best of Beauty Award winner for 2019. So I am interested in trying this mascara. It's not, I guess, on its face, the type of mascara I typically go for. I generally like natural brushes, and whenever possible I get a waterproof formula because I have very straight lashes, and I find that a waterproof formula helps to keep them curled. But again, if it's only like 10 bucks, I mean, even in the VIB sale, the $13 travel size would be about 10 bucks anyway, so if I can get the full size for about the same, I might try that. The next item is the Laura Geller Cinnamon and Spice eyeshadow palette, which has a $45 retail value. And this looks nice enough. For one thing, looking at the shade combination, it doesn't look like there's really any darker matte colors, which is something I usually look for to deepen up the crease. I find the shade combination here kind of odd, and to be honest, I'm kind of drowning in eyeshadow palettes anyway, so I don't really need this, so I'll probably skip over that. Okay, the next product is the Dr. Brandt Skincare Pores No More Pore Purifying Cleanser, which has a $36 value. And this has salicylic acid, tea tree oil, and white willow bark. And from the description and the ingredients, I think this is geared more towards oilier skin. So I'm fairly happy with the cleansers I have at the moment, so I'll probably skip that one. And similarly, they have the Dr. Brandt Skincare Pore Dermabrasion, which has a $58 value. I will probably skip this as well. I think this is mostly a physical exfoliant. At least that's what it looks like. So I'm a little bit more cautious about those generally. Okay, so I think last product here is the Layla Sadoui Maroon Velvet Headband, which has a $49 value. And I think I will probably choose this. So I don't think I would pay $49 outright for a headband, but I have definitely been getting more into headbands lately, especially if I'm doing some sort of makeup application on camera. So I've kind of created an assortment here that I think I bought most of these from Macy's actually. This is the latest one that I got, which is really pretty. I think I got this one for like $7 or $8 on clearance. So, and all of these are kind of similar in that they have the kind of knot at the top, which seems to be kind of the style. I have a couple other velvet ones. This one is kind of a light blue and green tie-dye. This one is black with silver stars. I also have this whole set here from that I got from Amazon. I think these are supposed to be silk. If not silk, then at least like some sort of polyester satin. And I think these are something that Miss Gold Girl recommended. And yeah, they weren't that expensive, so I picked up this set because they were fairly cheap and I liked some of the colors. I don't think the quality is quite as good. You can see here that like one end is kind of off center, so you know, it's Amazon. So anyway, this looks to be a high quality headband and I will probably select that. For customization choice 4, I think this is an option only for annual members. I think the previous 3 were all open to all subscribers. So for customization choice 4, you have the Kate Spade New York workout socks. It is a set of 2 pairs for $24, and I think they have rubbery grips on the bottom. So if you are into bar classes or Pilates or anything like that, these are, I guess, the types of socks you wear. I used to go to a yoga class once upon a time, which I do miss, but I don't have a need for this type of sock either in yoga or right now I just have an exercise bike at home that I've been using. So I don't have a need for these. Okay, so the next ones are the Mucklux Cabin Socks, and these have a $25 value. And I think I will probably choose these. So I don't know if it's my like poor circulation or just the weather getting colder. But I find that sometimes I have to kind of like double up my socks to keep my feet warm, or sometimes I will even put like a heating pad at the base of the bed to keep my feet warm. So I think these will be very useful to me. And I don't know, muklux is a funny word, isn't it?
The Eskimos. They wear muklux. Muklux.
That's right, muklux.
Muklux.
Yeah, muklux.
Say it again.
Muklux.
Say it louder.
Muklux.
Good, eh?
Yeah, it is a good one.
So I also like that they have the like rubbery grips on the bottom, which helps you from sliding on any tile when you get up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, which is great. And then they have these fun little pom-poms. I'm a little worried that those might get a little messed up in the washing machine eventually, but I think it's worth giving a shot. So the next item is the Voir, maybe, Hair Care Rhythm of the Rain Hair Mask and Scalp Detox, which is supposed to have a $28 value. And I'm not sure exactly how it is both a hair mask and a scalp detox, because I've seen a lot of scalp scrubs, but usually they don't double up as a hair mask. So I'm not sure exactly how this works. I'm not really familiar with this brand. I'll probably skip over this product. Okay, the next one is the Tula Skincare Rose Glow and Get It Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm, which is supposed to have a $30 value. So I think I have the normal variation of this product, not the rose one, but just the normal one. And I haven't used it yet, so I feel like I am pretty set on eye creams, especially if I select that Algenist product, so I will probably skip over this one. And the next product here is the Flight Mode Skincare High Altitude Hydration Mask, and this has a $39 value. Again, I'm not really familiar with this product. It doesn't reach out and grab me, so I will probably skip over it. Okay, so that was it for customization choice 4. Again, for customization choice 5, annual subscribers will be able to select one of these items. If you are a seasonal subscriber, they will select one for you. So the first item is the Beauty Guardian Angel Revitalizing Eye Gels, $25 value, and you get 4, maybe? It looks like you get 4 sets. So I don't really use these types of eye gels, eye masks, whatever you want to call them, hardly ever. So I will probably skip this just because I don't think I will use it. The next product is the Epare Cutting Board set of 4 for a $19 and $95 value. I think this is probably inflated in terms of the value because you can get a fairly similar product from Target for like $6 or $7. I think one of the selling points for this product is that they are all labeled according to how they're supposed to be used. So they have like a meat, a fish, chicken, vegetable, etc. So I think I might get these actually because my husband likes to use these types of flexible cutting boards to make stencils out of. So I will probably select those either as my choice or as an add-on. The next product is the DP Hue Apple Cider Vinegar Dry Shampoo Powder, which has a $24 value. And I think I have some dry shampoo powders in my back stock. I don't know if the Bumble and Bumble Preta powder counts as a dry shampoo powder, but it's kind of, I think, a similar idea. I honestly don't use dry shampoos that often. I will typically wash my hair at least once every other day. Sometimes I will use dry shampoo in a pinch, but I often find that the scent of a lot of dry shampoos is so strong that I kind of want to wash my hair before I go to bed because it's just too overpowering. So it's just not a product I typically use a lot of. So for customization choice 6, FabFitFun will choose the item for the subscriber, so no one gets a choice on this. The first item is the Wish Lip Scrub in Vanilla Bean, has a $20 value, and I think I would be interested in trying this. I tend to get quite chapped lips even if I kind of apply lip balms and lip masks multiple times a day. So the next item is the Paradox Lucky Stars Blemish Patches, which have an $18 value. And from what I can tell, these products don't have any kind of... Okay, it looks like they have tea tree oil, which is something. I thought they were just kind of those patches that you put on to, I don't know, absorb oil or prevent you from picking at them. But it looks like they might actually do a little bit more than that. So the thing that amuses me about these, they are blacks and opaque, so you can't try to go out in public unless you want people to know that you have a star on your face. But they remind me of those beauty patches that they used to wear in the 17th, 18th centuries. So that kind of amuses me for that reason, and I do like the stars. So I don't know, if I got these I would give them a shot at some point probably. I'm not too acne prone. You know, I get the occasional blemish from face masks or, you know, hormones or whatever, but they're kind of fun, so that wouldn't be terrible. Okay, so the next item is the Below the Belt Croc Card Case, which has a $35 value. I don't think this is actual crocodile because it would probably be a lot more expensive. So this looks fine, either aesthetically or functionally. It doesn't really call out to me, so I think I would prefer to get either the blemish patches or the lip scrub, even if they are a lower value. Okay, so that's it for number 6. For number 7, you have the Daily Concepts Daily Facial Dry Brush for $20 value. This kind of scares me, to be frank. I have a dry brush for my body, which I've used a couple times, but even that feels a little bit too aggressive. I can't imagine using something similar to that on my face. So I kind of hope I don't get this. If I did get it, I would probably use it on my body, maybe. But given the size of it, it's probably not the ideal use of it. But anyway, the next item is the Noir Jewelry Ombre Leopard Scrunchies, which have a $25 value. I have definitely enjoyed wearing scrunchies again now that they're kind of like socially acceptable. Raise your hand if you remember that scene in Sex and the City where Carrie is basically telling Big that this woman in a bar can't possibly be from New York because she's wearing a scrunchie. I don't think I've worn one out in public recently, but I've definitely worn them around the house. I've gotten like some silky, satiny ones to wear at night so they don't, damage my hair. I've also gotten some microfiber terry cloth style ones when my hair is slightly damp. So I think scrunchies definitely have a use, so I'm not mad at them kind of coming back. So I would be happy to get those. So the next item is the Aesthetica Liquid Eyeliner, which has a $21 value. I just never really wear liquid eyeliner, to be honest, so this probably wouldn't be my first choice. The next one is the London Town Get Well Nail Recovery Treatment, which has a $20 value. I wouldn't be upset if I got this. I think it's one of those like nail polishes treatments that kind of dries like a nail polish. It doesn't look like it's a cuticle oil. So I would be fine getting that one. So the last item here is the Phase Zero Makeup Making Moves Blusher, which has a $27.50 value. And yeah, this kind of looks like NARS Orgasm on the website anyway, so I have a lot of shades I think like this. It doesn't really, call out to me. So to recap, for choice number 1, I think I will get the Vera Bradley Organizer, the Unhide Blanket, and possibly the Teeth Whitening Kit. So one of those will be my choice, and then I might select 2 as add-ons depending on the cost of the add-ons. For customization choice 2, I think I will get the Lily Pulitzer mugs and the Algenist Eye Renewal Balm. So that's it for number 2. For number 3, I think I will get the Ilia Beauty Mascara and the headband. For number 4, I will get the Mucklux, and partly just because I enjoy saying it. So that was it for number 4. For number 5, I think I will get the cutting mat. So that's it for all my choices. And what I hope to get for number 6 is either the lip scrub or the blemish patches. And for number 7, I think the scrunchies or the nail treatment is what I hope. So I will let you guys know how lucky I am in terms of selecting all these items during the choice window and whether I'm able to get the add-ons that I want and what FabFitFun ultimately ends up sending me for those other 2 options. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if there's anything that you're especially excited about in the winter box, if you are a FabFitFun subscriber, or if you think this is just a complete waste of money. I look forward to hearing from you, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do so down below, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.
Mucklux.